Gratitude, that's all. Gratitude. That's going to speak to some people. And for the rest, they'll come to it. Gratitude, that's all. Gratitude. For some, that's all it takes. And for others, more may be required. But gratitude, that's all. To my spiritual warriors, I want to remind us that with a biblical scripture. I don't know where it's from. It's just resonating with me right now. But I'm gonna back it up by something that came to my mind, from my own being. I want to remind us that we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness in high places, trying to exalt itself above the knowledge of God. What I want to say in accordance to that is this. The only weight and limitation that is truly real in our life is our mind and the beliefs that we birth from it. The things that come out me are not only from exploring myself, but exploring myself more than the experiences that I have experienced. Somebody will catch it. So what that means is, for me to be here, I represent those who rather stand apart from the bullshit by choosing not to be a part of it. So if you rock with me, that's why. And if you don't rock with me, that's why. But either way, it's a pleasure and it's an honor to be here. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. And stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness to the Cosmic Consciousness family and anybody who just come across this page because they just want to come across this page. I appreciate it because for whoever need it, when they need it, when the time is right and their frequency is right, they'll be led right here, where it's rugged and raw, as well as it's soft and it's comforting. Both sides. Listen. Whatever you think you wrestling with, I don't wrestle with it too. In my mind. So stop. Regardless of what it was, if you wasn't wrong, you were right all along. And when you start speaking to it, sometimes situations may have you question yourself. Is it the message or is it the tone? So instead of questioning myself, I'd rather question the family. Is it the message or is it the tone? When it comes to gossip, when it comes to family traumas, when it comes to mama issues, when it comes to daddy issues, when it comes to jealous friends, when it comes to betrayal, when it comes to abusive relationships, when it comes to if your girlfriend cheating on you or if your boyfriend cheating on you, when it comes to energy vampires, if you know, when it comes to witchcraft, when it comes to black magic, we done been through it all. And if you don't know you done been through it, trust me, you done been through it all. Even if you ain't know. But now, everybody woke. So we know now, even when we didn't know before. All the signs was there, all the symbols was there. We just ain't know how to pay attention. If we ain't know how to pay attention, hopefully now we do. My point is this. In human form, and being human in our being, for those who are, we done been through a lot of things. Good, bad, and indifference. But is it the mess or the lessons? Life done gave us gems, jewels, and plenty lessons. I understand that I trust that every one of us have been doing the best that we can with what we're working with. This speaking to more towards those of us who exercise spiritual practice each and every day in our life. So I hold the highest intentions for all, but I hold the highest intentions most of all for you. Energetically, we're experiencing a lot of upgrades in the shifts. We're going through shifts after shift, and after shapes shift, you gotta shape shift. Gotta stay cleansed in our thoughts and feelings. That's very important. If you know, you know. We must stay cleansed in our thoughts and feelings. As healing people, as a healing person, I'm beginning to recognize more and more hurt people, because I was once a hurt person. I was once a damaged person. I was once a fractured person. So I know how to speak to those things. I know how to recognize those things when I see it. What's my point? My point is this. If hurt people, isn't it time to heal? You win only if you don't become it. I want to repeat it again. You win only if you don't become it. If hurt people, isn't it time to heal? Because you win only if you don't become it. The most hurt individuals usually are the ones that give the most of themselves. Now that could be good, bad, or indifference. Don't try to fit yourself in those shoes that don't apply to you, that's not for your feet. But the most hurt individuals usually are the ones that give the most of themselves. They're also the ones who are the most healed, because they didn't stay stuck in the hurt. They used it. They used it to empower them to become better. I salute those of you who resonate with those words. I wish the highest intention for you on your journey, wherever you find yourself on your path. See, it's because it's when they recognize our shine and still can't accept it that we must realize that it ain't nothing we can do to help. Good, bad, or indifference. It's not an easy road to play. It's not an easy cross to carry. But I'm not one to conform. I look over family traditions. I realize and I recognize that I'm not the first one, but I'm the best one in a long time. But what does that mean? That means this: who's the Christ figure in your family? I am the Christ figure in my family. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm the first one to break religious traditions in this timeline in a long time. I'm the first one. My ancestors chose me. I had to recognize it through my journey in order to choose myself. I had to achieve it in myself to see the whole picture and come back and tell them about it. To the spiritual warrior, to the seers, to the psychics, to the healers, to the tarot readers, to the light and sound energy healers, to all the workers in the spiritual ranks for the highest good of the people. I salute you, because we all not here to play that part. And even more, to add to that, many don't recognize it when they're amongst it. Who the Christ figure in your family? Honor the ancestors. Honor the ancestors. We in all shapes and forms and ages. Age don't necessarily determine if one is an elder. You'll recognize the elder by the expanse of their knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of life, and how they're able to guide you through it. More so, there's a time when you recognize it in yourself, and that time is now. And when you recognize it in yourself, you'll recognize those who come and appear in our lives to help us along the way. Why did I point that out? Because the spirit, my spirit guides told me earlier that many who I have passed along my way are still trying to find me in other people, but can't find it nowhere else. And I laughed. And I laughed because it's a painful lesson I learned. It's even more a painful lesson to accept that when you're one of a kind, it ain't no replacements. So once again, it's an opportunity to be here, and it's even more honor to be authentically me. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. I love y'all, family.